Lots of stoof and things going on over there.
Ain't happening on my end for once.
Alrighty then. It's coming together. Alright, it's all coming together. The gamatory, the game. Roomba will be here. And we'll finally get to learn, does Hito is Boar Festival? Oh, Roomba is online now. Oh, I gotta get the Dragon Ball recap music, don't I? What was that?
Most likely Spade.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It sounded a little bit like a Hito car.
What are you talking about? That was a guitar riff.
I know, but like with the distortion from Discord, it sounded a tiny bit like ah! We got all that in place.
Alright. The gang's all here for once.
The gang's all here.
Alright, we'll just put
I totally forgot. I was in the basement watching anime and I just look. Oh, there's some stuff on Discord. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck. Oh shit, fucking more thighs.
Spade?
Yeah.
We're like about to start. We got Roomba here.
Oh, all right. Let me log in.
Timon and Roomba. Trombone and Roomba.
What?
Trombone and Roomba.
Wait, yo, hold up. Gotta get the tradition going.
He just ran outside for buying some donuts.
He's gotta get some tradition going, so I guess he's getting his body pillow.
No, I think he ran out for buying donuts.
To what?
Buy donuts.
Oh, to buy donuts.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we're about to start. Oh no, I go buy fucking donuts outside. Like, what? You're sitting here 40 minutes. You just now go buy something outside. That is a tradition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna what? Like, Discord's being a cutty little shit right now, so... I missed the end part. Oh, okay, gonna get some foods. So how have things been in the magical worlds of Spade and Roomba?
Well, last class today was fun. Basically, I went to set up, I opened my laptop, I was taking out my charger, and the teacher just said, "So we're continuing the orals." I shut my laptop and just left.
Why am I in sexy time?
Because Eleanor's sex dungeon has a stake through your heart with a chain attached to it that always pulls you back.
Why am I still in sexy time? I thought I left. Oh no, I slept for the night, right?
You're always dragged back, though.
Alright. So. I got the sucking body pillow, the boomer drink, and a hoodie.
Won't you take me to sexy time?
Now, if I remember correctly, this can of boomer drink fell on the floor and rolled heavily. Let's see if it explodes.
Well, maybe you should open it very super slowly.
It in fact did not explode.
And then 3, 2, 1. Oh god! It was a delayed blast.
Good boomer drink. Mango.
My main goal.
You and your Chinese mangoes.
Just for that joke, I'm bringing you a can of it tomorrow, Spade.
Is to blow up
I promise nothing.
and act like I don't know nobody.
Now, everyone ready? Or is Tori off eating?
Whoa.
I'm here.
Good.
Very quiet.
Massive fucking cock.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hold up. There we go.
Start. I will thunder wave you.
We both know how important character is to you.
Can Kashmir be sideways?
I mean, you're going to be one way or another with Eleonora as your partner.
I mean, I thought he was on his hands and knees with a dog collar around his neck.
Yeah, that too.
Any whomstedumst?
All right, Freaky, are you ready to play the thing?
3, 2, 1. Failed to load. Ah! God damn it, and I closed the window too.
Just click the link that you sent.
I know, I'm doing it. I'm doing the do. I'm picking up what I'm putting down. I'm tasting what I'm stepping in.
All right, let's just pick this up.
I have a dream to one day cosplay as Kashmir.
Okay, it's just not gonna work. Alright.
All right, I know that this is asking a lot of you, Freaky, but I'm going to need you to vocalize the entire thing.
Acapella, let's go.
Okay, I can try. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun 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 dun.
Last time on Tales of Oberos, there was a bit of a civil dispute between King Kashmir
I don't know anything about
and the big blue cuck himself. Afterwards, Stars invited Kashmir and Domeric to get some fucking food. It was really fancy as they proceeded to discuss illegal shit while Domeric was blissfully unaware of it being illegal shit. Too bad, Tori.
I forgot.
All while this was happening, Cedric was giving Hito a bath, which lasted the entire day. After several attempts to do so. Today, we finally know what the note was about, and who contracted us. This time on Tales of Oberos.
Dun, dun. God damn it! Why did you ask me to do that? I couldn't remember it off the top of my fucking head.
And I made you do it anyway.
Yeah. God damn it.
Fucking mess.
All right. It's bright and early in the morning. The metaphorical roosters are calling. If only the town had a rapid population of those. And the day is finally arrived. Oh boy, you might be ready. You might not be ready. Ahem, Cedric. But nevertheless, your answer will finally be given. There you go.
What is the sound?
Someone adjusting their microphone.
Is you altered?
It is.
All right. So who gets up first in the morning?
Did we already roleplay this one?
No. It got exactly to the point where it was morning, and then we stopped for several fucking weeks.
No, but like Cedric had some morning tea and took a bath or something like that. Without Hito, I remember that one.
Yeah, that was before Hito got up, and then he gave you the bath.
Everyone roll a Constitution saving throw. Whoever gets the highest wakes up first. God damn it. How about that? Let's do that, because we can't decide.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, why can't I roll Constitution?
Give it a
Did
minute.
I already
Roll
forget
20
how to
might
fucking roll?
roll 20 might be imploding.
I'm never sure to actually click it.
So, Domeric,
Whatever,
Kashmir,
okay,
Cedric,
but
Hito.
can we all just like wake up at the same time?
We can. I don't know. Can we, Pop-Tart?
Wake up! Ta-da!
Grab a brush and put on your little makeup.
Wait, was that... was that a System of a Down reference?
Why did you leave your keys up on the table?
Oh, shit.
Here you go, writing
You got the
yourself
blue
just another
screen.
fable. You wanted to.
Oh,
No. You wanna do?
Pop-Tart's computer blue screen.
We imploded his computer with cringe singing.
Pop-Tart, this is why you don't just leave your computer running with games on it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It runs down the parts.
Perfect.
Like, I've seen him do that
Yes,
so
we
many.
play without the.
Okay, so you all wake up. Cedric's feeling rather ill, so he's gonna sleep in.
Why he feels.
But you feel ill.
So, who's going down to the tavern first?
I mean, since I'm not at the tavern, I'll go to the tavern, wherever the fuck that is.
In other words, it's gonna be Hito or Domeric. Which one of you are heading down first?
I'll be doing the regular round of the town, see if anyone has any odd jobs or help wanted.
Do you wake up Hito?
Yeah.
Okay, so no one's
Who are
getting
you
ordered
asking
the
that
routine.
to?
What?
I'm asking Domeric. Because Cedric's sick in bed.
I was not sleeping with any of you guys.
No, but do you like go and knock on the door?
What is it? Over.
I tried. Not easy drawing with a mouse.
It's really not.
I am not staying at the tavern.
Oh. Okay. So, Hito, you awaken in the morning. What does our resident birdman do?
He's gonna order breakfast. They have breakfast service here.
Yes, they do. Okay, so you're gonna head on down. You see the bartender's there. He's serving breakfast. There's a few other people at the tables.
Are you the DM here?
Yeah, I'm DMing now. A few other people at the tables.
Please don't make me roleplay today. I just can't.
All right. What do you have?
No.
What do you have?
Should we wait for Pop-Tart to actually come? I don't know what's his plan for.
This is how I wait for Pop-Tart. I'm just bullshitting around.
Right. So can you actually bullshit around and not be in the corner?
Pew pew.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, it's okay. Please continue with someone else.
There's no one else in the tavern.
Huh? I'm just alone there?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like,
Where?
Cedric's
I'm in the
sick.
tavern.
I'm not gonna steal. If there's actually no one there, I'm gonna just.
I really hope that we leave the town soon.
There are other
So
people.
stuff can happen.
Yeah.
What stuff?
I feel like as long as we're in the town, it's just gonna keep stalling and not a lot's gonna happen.
I know. You see, my assumption when I was told, like, oh, you wait 3 days and then blue tea, I thought it was literally going to be, okay, you get to the town, you settle in. Is there any downtime activities you would like to do for the 3 days? No? Okay, 3 days pass.
Had frogs.
And then we would, like, roleplay the blue tea thing. And then see what we're supposed to be doing. And then
Oh,
the
didn't we
campaign
do
would
the
start.
blue tea thing already?
We've not. It was my assumption that we were going to, like, get to the blue tea part in one session. I didn't know we were going to go through all these shenanigans.
Think he's gonna come back?
I hope so.
Should we just talk about some bullshit while we wait?
Some what shit?
Bullshit.
Cool shit?
Genko shit.
Oh, like Kenku shit. Ooh. I mean, if you leave it out in the snow long enough, it'll get pretty cold.
What?
Cool shit.
What?
I said cool shit.
Cool shit.
That was the situation.
Probably wasn't so funny.
Yeah. Set your cast lightning bolt at the burger.
Are you zapping my burger?
I cast lightning bolt at the burger.
You're zapping my burger. How rude.
Zap burger.
How do I draw?
Use the draw shape tool. It's a little paintbrush or square underneath the.
Freehand?
Yeah.
Oh, Fortnite burger. Yum.
Can I delete it after somehow?
Yeah. Select it and then press backspace.
I wonder if I can select it because my computer mouse is broken.
Ah, shit. Yeah, that will be a problem.
Can Pop-Tart destroy it after?
He can, yes.
Yeah, you can destroy it too.
Tori, are you fucking ooh-wooing?
What?
Who's ooh-wooing?
Oh, bully. I didn't do that.
Who's ooh-wooing?
I'm still trying to choose the color.
Oh. Why not your Hito color? Your
Oh, then it was fucking Roomba.
Roomba, don't you dare fucking ooh, you damn furry.
Weeb, yeah. Furry, no.
Besides, it needs to be.
It's actually really hard to draw with mouse.
That looks like an ass.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
What is this?
Hmm?
Alright, it's time to draw the characters.
Oh my god, my hand is shaking so much.
Start with Cedric.
What is that?
Ah!
Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, no.
Can we all try drawing Hito?
It would
Everybody
go
draw it.
really terrible.
Everybody draw Hito.
Okay, give me a moment.
Shit. Why everybody puts shit over my
I wonder if... Yeah, it's true, it's not...
Fuck. Okay, I just straw hat. It's
Okay,
not actually a hat.
I can't use my fucking iPad. My iPad? Oh, goddammit, now you've got me calling it an iPad, Tori. Damn it! Filthy Apple products.
Okay, here's your. That's terrible.
I think mine's better.
Oh, I need the draw shape tool. But first I need this, and then
Wait, messy.
Cedric.
please. Oh, it's...
Oh no. Shit.
who's doing the thing? God damn
Oh no. I don't laugh. Oh.
it. You gotta laugh, Tori.
I tried to draw with computer.
Oh shit, sorry. I'm on your drawing. Hold on. I'll move.
Yeah. Okay, it's impossible to do well.
Who the fuck is drawing a drawing? This is what happened when we don't have a DM for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
We don't have adult supervision.
freedom, anarchy.
Oh no. I cannot draw. And I'm laughing. My hand just.
Oh Christ!
Okay, that's the hair. Oh no.
Jade.
Oh. Giant ear.
At poor Cedric here.
I like this new map of the town.
Is that supposed to be Cedric or Mr. Cretor?
It's
That's
Cedric.
Cedric.
Okay.
On top of Cedric.
Pop-Tart's just gone.
Were there 2 Cedrics and 2 Hitos?
I guess
No one drew Roomba.
It's 'cause
I want to draw Domeric, but I don't know how to draw him.
Come on, Roomba. I'll draw Roomba.
uh,
Beard.
I think it's because like Hito and Cedric have the the most memorable and like easiest to draw designs.
Right.
Is what's happening because Kashmir's design is really busy and that's hard to draw with a mouse, so nobody wants to take that on. And
It's a fucking
Roomba's
hat here. Look, you
Yeah.
want to see me do it?
and Roomba's
I've
using
been
stock
thinking of
art.
drawing-
There you go.
I've
What?
been thinking of drawing everyone, but
No, I mean like
I would
with a mouse.
need more character art for people. I know wearing and that kind of stuff. Is Poplar here? Why he's muted?
Fucking Cedric.
What's happening here?
I don't know.
Cedric gains an extra chromosome. And Canadian Cashmere. From
What?
South Park. Hands up, bucko.
How do I draw? Kashmir?
Guys, look at the map.
Oh, color.
Hold on, I'd like to measure Cedric. Jesus fuck.
Pop-Tart's gone again. I think his computer might actually be dying is what's happening, but
And
Cedric's
he,
face is 40 feet long
he like use.
and 25 feet wide. 30 feet wide.
Sorry.
Time to mesh the two Cedrics together.
Oh shit. Okay, now you don't have a face. Okay, don't mind. Oh. Don't laugh at the same time as drawing with computer. What the fuck? Oh. Oh.
Look at the cowboy!
I don't know, it's a tentacle monster.
I love. Aw.
How do I draw?
Look at him. He's so cute. I think I like this better than my actual design.
Alright, not only did my computer decide to blue screen on me, it also decided to not fucking work.
That's what a blue screen implies.
Oh.
You eat your last hawk.
How do you like my fucking cashmere? You eat your last hawk.
Oh no.
Oh, whoa! Who drew that one on top?
Which one?
Oh, that one up top. That's Ruma. Good work, Ruma.
Damn, Ruben.
Which one?
I still like mine. You eat your last hawk, Hito. Stick him up, Hito. You eat your last caw.
Oh.
Your caw. Caw.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Domeric the unit.
He is. He's an absolute.
Oh, we have to. Let's draw the moth trap.
Oh yeah, the moth.
I don't know what color it is, so I'm gonna just draw.
How the hell are we gonna have enough space for this?
No space left.
Shit,
I made a character art of her.
I know.
Or her, him, I don't know, a trap. Where is it?
Adam, are you here?
I'm trying to get back on my computer. I'm currently calling you guys through my phone.
Come on, let me.
And I'm currently in a state of hating everything that exists.
Also, I'm drawing.
Mothman. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Looks evil. Shit.
Mothman!
I don't know how to draw it. I give up.
How do
I
you just?
You know Mothman is an actual Batman villain?
Oh yeah, it is a DC universe. Shit.
No.
Damn it.
Shit.
Let me select the color.
Fucking bob cut anime Mothman.
Yeah, I will never draw with computer myself. Terrible. I'm ashamed of myself.
You're not allowed to be ashamed after we've all drawn.
No, this is my 5 years in art school. This is what I got. Lovely.
Keep in mind, you're using a roll 20 to draw.
How
Yeah,
do you just delete part of it?
That's like handicapped MS Paint.
Oh, who drew the pink one?
Can't you just erase a bit of it?
You
No,
can't.
you
You have to
can't.
like
Nope.
select and then.
Fuck.
It's terrible.
What is terrible?
Roll 20 as a drawing tool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Oof! No! Come back! Shit! No! Oh well.
Alright, is it going to work now? Please. Or do I have to go all the way upstairs and boot up my fucking laptop for this?
Well,
My well over 10 fucking year old laptop.
is that? Who drew this moth, this blue moth over there?
Who's
So
blue?
why does he have big titties?
I don't know.
Is that penis?
I don't know. Yes.
What is? Oh my
Who
god!
drew that?
I'm
Who the
drawing.
fuck drew that?
I am.
Zumba.
You're drawing it.
Yeah.
No, it's Cedric.
Who's blue? It's me.
Na-na-na-na-na. Okay, now.
I drew this and this and this. And
You drew the cashmere? Damn.
Yeah, the bottom right cashmere is me.
Alright.
Like all the blue ones except for these two Cedrics are mine.
Can I?
The top
let's see if
Cedric is
it's
clearly
deciding
the
to work
superior one. I mean, just look at it. He can see you coming from two different directions.
What's happening?
cannot.
to it?
Oh,
I want to tap, but I cannot.
it's time to get funky.
Oh
Okay.
shit! What the fuck?
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, something.
When you realize you can move them.
Please. No.
This map is a nightmare.
All right, let's see what disaster you guys have been cooking up.
Alright, let's put it all together, make it nice and pretty.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you're
Stack
just
it
going to
all.
like layer
Stack
up
it all.
that.
Oh,
Ka!
parts of it start flying.
I'm just
Oh,
a fucking
this, is,
frog.
this is exactly what I was expecting.
I wish Roll20 would stop being a bitch and let me scroll the way I want to. So,
Is it cleanup time?
I've got... Oh my god, I've got a view of this whole nightmare.
Yeah.
Someone clip this.
Alright, let's take a screenshot before we delete everything.
Yeah, agreed. I probably got like sipping tool around here somewhere.
Oh, I am clipping this.
You know what? One of you guys do it and just like send it in the chat in the near future.
I like to think that this fucking shitty crayon 5-year-old drawing was made by one of the members and is kept. I like to think he took through this. Keeps it hung up in his room.
His room, which one?
All of them. He has multiple copies.
Wherever he moves, he just keeps it. It's his magnum opus.
Just fabric.
he just is always carrying around several in his bag.
Have we taken a screenshot?
Yeah.
All right, now let's finally get to
Uh-oh.
the actual D&D after I fucking yeet this entire thing from the face of the earth.
Yeah, but who
I've
drew this-
deleted
who
everything
drew
that
this
was
pink
mine.
one?
Including myself. Fuck.
And alternatively, I could just do this.
No!
Oh.
I tried to hide the frog.
Where you killed me too.
Ah.
You killed Cashmere.
Oh dear, what was that? I guess I'm
Hold
sick of
up.
my-
Let's
Hey,
see.
everybody.
I got
Oh,
him.
there you go. Yeah, you're there. All right. So
Hey there, fellers.
Nothing may.
So let's get to it. Who wakes up first?
Everyone.
Bitch.
Cedric is in the bath and will be a while, so not Cedric.
Damn it.
Let's see. How many days has it been since Kashmir fucking showered?
I don't know.
Oh,
I take it he showers every time he goes to Eleonora's. So
he reeks of sex dungeon.
Let's see. You're mostly bathing in semen.
yes. Wait, what?
Oh dear.
Hell.
All
You're
right.
telling me this wasn't conditioner?
Cashmere, what do you put in your hair? It's so smooth.
It's so smooth.
And sticky?
Smells like this.
Did you touch it?
Oh dear. It's on my hands.
The pink's not natural. The pink's not natural. Natural.
So you don't touch Hiro's head because of lice, and you don't touch Kashmir's head because of the conditioner.
I mean,
Because sex.
Cedric's hair is like held in place in a way, and like back in the day, they used bull's semen as hair gel. So
Oh my god.
Well,
What
this
the
isn't back in the fucking days, Freaky. This isn't the fucking colonial era, all right?
that it's a comb over anyway.
Well, I like to think Kashmir tends to keep sexual fluids away from his hair.
You know, no, this is just canon now.
But it balances the humors.
All right.
Ba, 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 ba.
So we're going to assume that after Eleonora made you. No, wait, I gotta roll by this. Hey, made you some chalky milk.
I'm done. Goodbye.
I made you some chalky milk. Spade?
Yo, what?
God damn it.
I'm just fucking listening.
What? I heard chalky milk.
Yeah, well, Eleonora made you some chalky milk with whatever she she had in the kitchen.
Smells like milk.
That's not milk.
Where the fuck would she even get it?
What are you talking about? This entire the city has like outside farms.
Oh, I'm tired. I thought it wasn't milk. I drink the chalky milk because I fucking love chalky milk. Or rather,
It's only slightly salty.
It's cockroach semen.
Oh my-
Get it.
yes, Kashmir loves chalky milk, so he'll take the chalky milk. Also,
only
does this
slightly
count as a
salty,
full
alright?
rest? That counts as a full rest, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I recover all my hit points?
Yes, only because you only sustain like some fucking bruises.
Should
Yeah, even though it took out half of my fucking...
if Cashmere's gonna be fucking everything, should Cedric step down as wizard and Cashmere just start specking into Tantrist so he can be the sex wizard? That's an actual D&D thing from like a module they made for like 2nd edition.
Sex wizard, yeah.
I take it I just take my chalky milk and be on my way to the tavern, where I imagine everybody will be regrouping, and until they come, I'll just have a sip of some ale.
I believe everyone has come enough in your time.
Alright, Domeric, how do you start off your mornings?
As always, went around of the town, looking if anyone has any odd jobs or requests that they want for the day.
Well, on your trip around the town, you do see some flelots gathered around a parlor. From the windows, you can see that the walls have been vandalized with many tiny letters. They seems to be chattering about how something came in the night and left all this mad
Thank you,
scribblings in a tongue that you don't understand. They don't really need help with the investigation, unfortunately.
Huh.
What about cleaning up?
No, they've got the tavern owner is going to be worrying about that themselves.
Were you offering to be a maid?
Don't work is everything.
He's the everyman. Anyway, now for the good one, Hito.
She said she felt ill.
She might be throwing up.
Oh. Well, how about that? What was that?
I'm not sure.
Eldritch Horror? Question mark.
Not again.
Everyone gains a point of madness.
Again.
Oh yeah, I should probably bring that up. Let's see, where is it?
It's been a while since we've gotten into a combat situation.
Yeah, but we've had fun role playing.
Some bounce.
Yes, very much so.
Yes, but I enjoy shooting stuff.
Well,
And
I think I know what Kashmir rolled on the madness table. It's the one way at the bottom.
I suddenly feel like shooting something.
Tori, how does Hito start off their day? Breakfast. So, lizard swallowing an entire frog. What? Well, you know how like lizards, they don't chew their food. They just like begin to swallow the entire thing.
Also, Tori, can you do me a favor? Can you type in the Roll20 chat? And not the Discord.
Oh yeah, your
Thank you.
viewers can't see it.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So, as for Cedric, we already went over that.
Mm-hmm.
So, assume that everyone has made it to the tavern safe. Has made it to the tavern safely. Travis beckons all of you.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Scorus isn't there. What the fuck is even happening?
Sorry. There was a running burger. Scorus is not there.
I just see a fucking burger running.
Why is there a fucking platypus now?
So, there was...
Or an amputated stick figure trying... I'm not even gonna finish that. Anyway.
Trying to fish it out of massive.
Hito swallows.
Oh my.
Oh wait. Oh my.
You know, you're just baiting the fan art now, aren't you?
I am. It's disturbing, but I love it.
This is going to end with a high-level mage forcing Hito to suck Cedric's dick by the end of this.
Unlikely. Hopefully not.
You know that I can make that happen.
Don't you?
I am DM. Motherfucker.
Don't you dare. I'll put you in one of those DM horror stories where it's my DM made my character suck another PC's dick.
Groovy.
Reload your Roll20, Tori. Oh my.
Is this a Mexican standoff? Guns trained on all of you.
Cedric has magic force field.
It bounces off. What the fuck is the face? It just keeps appearing.
So Travis has called us, and Scorus is not there.
Who the fuck is Travis?
The Kenku innkeeper.
Oh. Ah! I've deleted myself.
Again.
Can I
Alright.
have more than one me?
Anyway, so Travis beckons all of you. So, is this the gang that we're set with? A skittish blue-haired Brit, a pink-haired gunslinger with way too many cards.
What is a Brit?
Yeah, what the hell is a Brit?
Okay, yeah, fair enough. There are no Brits.
We all, everyone except Roomba called you on
that. A skittish blue-haired lad that looks like he walked straight out of Littleham 100 years ago. A pink-haired gunslinger with a card in his hat.
That's my most prominent feature, the card in my hat.
And also your pink hair.
I'll take it.
Another Kenku that barely can form a sentence, and a townie.
You know, say what you want about the Kenku, but she pretty much saved our lives.
We got more hair colors than SJW Rally.
Hey!
I'd actually be more surprised if the blue-haired one saved your life.
I mostly just did fire.
Almost killed our last teammate? Yeah, you did that.
Right.
Did he now? Wonderful. He says it through his beak as he has no teeth to speak through. Wait a minute. Where's the cherub?
The what?
Cherub. The one that was with you for the job.
I think he means squirrels.
Oh!
The flying one.
We do
I
not
guess
know.
he was here for the blue tea, but you snooze, you lose. Oh, and I guess he's tagging along. Points to Dilmeric.
As he said, a townie.
Oh. Anyways, is today the day?
Yes, but you still need to answer my question.
Oh, what's the question?
Where in the Seven Rings of Hell is the cherub?
Are there 11?
There are 9. He walked off after the job we did for the Hunters Guild.
You left them unoccupied.
Why are we in charge of him?
1, 2, 3, 5.
You don't leave a cherub to their own devices.
I don't even know what a cherub is. We just got to this continent.
Calm your tone. You say that like it's our responsibility.
Oh, God. Listen, just one thing that you should know. Whenever there's cherubs, there's usually trouble. They usually bring very bad things.
Well, great. No cherub, no trouble. I don't
But
see the
you
problem.
can't just leave them waltzing around.
Well, he was waltzing around for the entirety of his life before we met him, so the way I see it, he's none of our business.
He begins to pull on his feathers in frustration. Before regaining his temper and massaging his own temples. All right. Just do yourselves, the town that you're in, and any other town that you might visit, a favor, and make sure that he doesn't scrawl someone's name in blood and summon an eldritch whore.
Noted.
What? Silverface visibly worried.
Bad things, Bluehead. Bad
I
things.
caught that, but what about an eldritch horror?
Oh Christ.
Adam, time for bed!
I will. Just back it up. Yes, very. I am.
I love the Adam voice.
Alright, guys, let me pack up all the things.
Do your homework! What? Did someone call for me?
That really does look like a ball gag on the Roomba.
It's quite the deviant.
Why does this always happen? Anyway.
Hey, didn't you say you were looking?
Your mother doesn't have listening skills. Anyway.
Eldritch horror! Eldritch horror!
That looks like the thing from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Just don't let one out your sight again, alright?
There he is.
After that small tangent, he Skoros finally waltzes in the room, with his hair slightly frazzled, but nothing too worse for wear.
Hi, I'm Steve.
So we have our Eldritch Horror.
This is Steve. He'll be joining us.
So, Skoros waltzes in. Apologies on my tardiness. I've just been somewhere else. Apologies. So should today be the day?
Well, that doesn't sound slightly suspicious at all. Anyways, whole gang's here. Now may we please, for the love of the gods, get this shtick started.
Agreed. Kenku that actually speaks fluently. He was Travis begins. Travis's feathers begin to get more and more shiny, as if he was sweating a bit. As he looks at Scarls. Well, are we going to be doing this or what? He proceeds to go to the back of the bar, and with a fluid motion, he reveals a small panel in the back, seemingly cooking up something in a tea kettle.
May we have some blue tea, please?
Yes, we all know this. Well, maybe some more than others.
So is this
But-
the tea that you've all been talking about?
Yes, it is the one specified in the note. And you'll have to come with me. With another motion, a small trapdoor opens up from behind the table, behind the bar.
Why did we have to wait 3 days for this?
This is a very fickle ingredient. It does take a good while of preparation, and some actual sort of readiness. We
Could've
also
done
had
that
to do
3
it as
days
soon
before.
as we also had to start prepping it as soon as you entered the town, due to the fact that, well, we weren't sure if that ferry was all that reliable. Anyway, he beckons you behind the bar. Come with me.
What is this blue tea? What ingredient?
Something special, bit of enchantment. It'll make much more sense when you see what we have prepared down here.
I don't think I want to see what you have prepared down there if it involves a trapdoor into a dark room and mysterious ingredients.
Listen, if it was really that bad, first of all, why would we specify somebody from another continent? Second of all, why would we wait 3 days to get you down here when we could have just said go to the to the inn and wait for more instructions there, rather than having you wait 3 days.
I don't know, but it does not look right to me.
Alright then, if no one's going in first.
Derek, I don't think you should go in at all.
Well, he's got the right idea.
Yeah, man up, blue stuff.
There's
Don't
a
expect
difference
him to
between
do
being
that
brave
anytime
and
soon.
being stupid.
Don't worry, I'll call out if there's anything troubling down there.
You should find a middle ground, Cedric.
I believe I'm pretty far in the middle ground with not going into dark basements to drink mysterious substances.
Jesus, how do you even get up?
As he said, Christ. Well, I see that there's no reasoning with you, unless we all be here for hours. So I take that Domeric goes down first.
Yep,
I follow right after.
with the stubby little
You're
legs.
greeted with a small stone room. There are
Stone, you say?
chairs.
Stone kind
There are
of.
6 chairs, and
1, 2, 3.
there,
Who's a 6th chair for? Is it you?
yes, there are 6 chairs and a small table in the center of all of them, and below all that, the floor is covered with runes glowing a deep blue.
On the chairs or the table?
On the floor,
Oh, on the floor. I touched the
forming
rune.
a sort of circle.
Can I touch the rune?
Yes.
I touch the rune.
You die.
Damn it.
It seems to be made up with a specific ritual chalk. It seems also resistant to smudging, as to, avoid the sheer entropy of people walking around it.
So those runes are in the stone?
They're drawn on the chalk.
Yeah, ritual chalk.
Oh, never mind.
Travis follows behind Skoros and he places down the tea set right on top of the center table.
So do we drink it?
I'll be proper and sit down.
Skoros also sits.
I kind of assumed we all sit down.
Ah. Well, not quite Cedric yet, apparently.
No, Cedric isn't even down there. He's pacing around in the bar above, wondering what the fuck is happening.
It's all clear. It's only a stone basement.
So Travis begins to pour the scalding hot tea into the cups, and as promised, it is blue.
Oh wow, who could have thought?
Scoros begins to call out, "Hey, Blue Sack, you gotta come down here or what?"
No, I'm fine up here. You all should really come back up.
I don't think that poison takes 3 days. Now get down there.
It doesn't need to be poisoned to be bad.
Ah, Christ.
How does Cedric even get out of bed?
I think there's a pretty big line between getting out of bed in the morning and going to another continent and letting strangers serve you mysterious substances they won't tell you the details about in a dark basement, surrounded by glowing runes.
You fought big frogs already.
Yeah, common animals that can be found anywhere in the world.
So
Big
there's
frog.
frogs everywhere.
He's not fucking going down there.
Oh my god. Well, you've lost your nene privileges.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Cedric
let's go.
doesn't
We all
want
gonna
this.
do drugs in the basement.
Alright.
Yes.
Travis then calls out, "Please come down. We paid good money for those ferry tickets, you know."
Well, if he doesn't want his serving, I'll drink it or whatever.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to work.
I would never have accepted if you had agreed to these. My god, my brain doesn't want to work. I would never have accepted if you had explained these terms beforehand.
We said await further instructions. It's not my fault that you weren't willing to cope with the surprise.
And Cedric is now walking to the docks. Carry on.
Oh, bugger.
There is no logical reasoning for Cedric to go fucking down there.
Cedric quits.
Other
This
than
is-
him accepting the job.
Quits.
I think he has to. There's no logical reason for him to go into a dark basement under the orders of people he knows nothing about to drink something that he knows nothing about, surrounded by glowing runes. When he is a wizard and knows the dangers of magic and satanic rituals and shit.
He's really gone,
Not
isn't he?
even not even an identify arcana check.
He's not going down there in the first place because that's how people get kidnapped. Pop-Tart!
So
Do
upon
you not
hearing
understand how shady this is?
I do. Upon hearing the clattering of the tavern door closing, Travis then pipes up. He does realize that he's going to have to pay for a separate ferry ticket, right? And also that.
Is no one going to try and stop him?
Ah, Christ. Alright.
I said, just fucking let him go.
okay.
Cedric's gonna be a ball and chain to this campaign. Cedric!
Scarlet stands up, does a small stretch with all four of his arms. Says, I think I've got some leverage on this. It's rather loose, though.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Alright.
Cedric!
Is this actually what Hito's saying? Yeah. Wait, should Hito actually drink it first? Yes. Alright! So Hito throws the entire cup in his mouth and swallows it. As blue sparks begin to engulf him, until he's seemingly some sort of amorphous fiery mass that gets thrown into the runes. What?
Yo, what?
All right, so as soon as Hito basically just chugs a drink, Domeric just chugs it as well.
The same happens with you, except you're actually given the chance to put the cup down.
Just chug it all, slam it down.
At this point, Scoros has seen it happen to Hito on his way out, and has effectively left the tavern. As for Kashmir,
I'm waiting to see what happens to them.
you just did.
What happened to them?
They turned into blue
They
sparks.
got engulfed in blue sparks, turned into a fire, and then turned into a fiery mass, and then got sucked up into the ruins.
So it is a satanic ritual.
Groovy takes a swing.
Find out in a minute, Hito.
I should just go fucking get Alucron. He's stupid enough to do all this no matter how shady it is.
Chug jug, chug jug.
I could just go along with it and have fun. Cedric's too fucking smart.
Wait.
But we need Cedric's
Shut up,
smartness. We need someone to be the voice of reason in the party. Well,
No, none
not
of
the
you
voice of
listened.
the voice of logic in
So-
the party.
So Scaros, riding upon the winds, is able to intercept Cedric, given the fact that he doesn't have to deal with road friction. And he beckons. Cedric, you might want to hear this.
What happened? What is it? Did they come out? Are they alright?
Can't answer that necessarily. I saw them become a blue mass and then go through the ruins. But
Are you trying to discourage him?
What in the name of Ozith's robes? He yells out.
what, you've never what? You're the wizard who never dealt with magic before?
Many times, but not drinking tea and turning into blue masses.
I like how that's out of the ordinary.
Really, you've never done a ritual like that.
No, that's very high level magic.
Alright.
Like Pop-Tart, you know shit that
Before-
lets you do that is like 5th level, right? He's level 1.
But he first, go ahead and guess what it is. I want to hear what you think it is.
They could have been displaced into one of the outer planes. Or perhaps trapped within some sort of dimensional space created by the runes.
But proposal for you.
What'd you say?
How last night I
Pop-Tart,
But a
you
kind
are
of-
cutting out so bad.
Alright, restart the call.
Joke's on you,
Alright.
asshole. You stayed.
Alright. Better?
A little, yeah.
Alright. So, remember last night when I kinda sort of lost my restraint when having a bit of a conversation with you?
He did.
It feels as though it was a month ago, so please remind me, DM.
I don't think he did. I don't think that.
Remember, I laughed till I cried after hearing your life's work.
Oh, yes, that was very rude.
Yeah, apologies for that, but there's kind of a reason for it.
Oh dear.
We already know it.
And you just hid this from the rest of the world.
Let's just say my organization isn't very keen on publishing findings.
My mother taught me if I don't have anything nice to say, and it's not particularly extreme, not to say anything at all, so I will refrain from commenting on that. Where are the others? What? They got pulled into some rooms, you said.
Listen, here's my deal for you. Go through with this with me, and I'll be sure that your life works questions are answered when this is all said and done.
I don't feel like I can trust that.
Oh yeah, because I preemptively planned this entire debacle where you walk out on the entire rest of the job, and I have to wager hidden confiscated information.
More along the lines of I don't really have any reason to believe that you're telling the truth.
He begins to clutch his own forehead.
I'm sorry to upset
Listen,
you, but
if this kills me, which most likely not, it would be a whole heck of a way to kill me, considering how long this this took. It'll.
Everyone who studies magic knows that there are many fates out there far worse than death, Mr. Scoros.
Yes, but anyone who studies magic knows that discovery doesn't come without risk.
And there's nothing to be gained from taking unnecessary risk. Especially uneducated, unnecessary risk.
Uneducated. They literally took 3 days, a couple of randos looking for pay, and a ferry ride.
Exactly. These people we do not know, who will not share the reasonings behind what they are doing or what they are trying to do with us, hired a few randos, as you said, from out of the country, people that could easily disappear and never be seen again, to drink a mysterious substance. This sounds like a guinea pig operation, like illegal testing.
I mean, I guess it goes sideways. Oh no, that means it's going.
Oh no!
Pop-Tart,
Sorry. That's my fault.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious for me.
I wish you had told me that this level of shadiness was gonna go down, because I would have brought someone less cautious, Pop-Tart. This screams at every single survival instinct and every single bit of logic there is. Don't do it. Don't go near it. This is a trap. This is a scam. This is death. There is no logical reasoning for this. Just
Right.
go on with the
Uh,
others. I'll do something. I'll figure it out.
All right. Listen. I'll go drink it. Come back in like 3 more days. You can waste your gold, find another ferry ride home, and gain absolutely nothing out of this trip. So wait somewhere, and I'm going off to have some tea.
Very well.
We've reached an understanding.
Yes, we have.
All right, but just so you know, because you did this, you're not going to learn the secrets between divine magics and regular ones. Ta-ta!
I will take my chances.
Trying to hide most of his anger and his attitude, proceeds to waltz off to back to the tavern.
I mean, if you'd like, I can turn off roleplay mode and just toss Cedric into here to advance the plot.
Oh,
because
no,
this
no,
is
not
fucked.
at all.
This is not gonna work. Like, I can come back in roleplay mode after we're in the trouble and say, I don't know what I was thinking at the moment.
No. Calm it, freaky. We've reached a compromise already. And I'm doing this a lot to try to avoid you going out of roleplay mode.
I'm just saying, I feel like I've derailed the entire fucking campaign. I don't know why it all rode on this one super shady thing, but I feel like I've done so. But continue. You sound like you have a plan, and I will trust in that.
Thank you. You're one of the few people that do. Even if it is as loose as it is. So, the rest of the party. You arrive back in a room. It's a circular one, made out of more of a refined material than the basement that you were just in. Rematerializing back in a almost identical chair, except maybe a bit more ornate. There's a stairway that leads up, rounding the entire circular room. Skoros isn't here yet, but quickly after, Travis proceeds to materialize in another chair next to you.
Wait, where are we now?
You're in a circular blue tower made out of a finer material with stairways leading up.
Were we conscious of what happened, or did we just like?
I have no idea what this
Popped in.
tower looks like.
Hito's going crazy over
How do I know I'm in a tower? Can I see outside? What does outside look like?
There are no windows.
Then how do I know
It
I'm in
goes
a
up
tower?
and a door.
So like it's a big circle stairway that goes up? And everything's blue?
Walls are painted blue. Painted and decorated with an odd pattern.
What the fuck does that mean?
There's a blue wooden door, and the floors are also made out of a harder, more engraved material.
Is it like rustic? Is it magic? Is it refined?
Yes, the floors look refined, as if somebody had carved them out hand by hand.
And it's
Okay,
all.
so like really fancy.
Yes.
And that's in wood or stone.
Stone.
Could I try to use the stone cutting that I have to try to see what exactly would that be?
Fucking Domeric tries to break every single stone.
No,
Oh,
it's
stone
no,
cunning.
it's stone cunning. Basically, just checking the origin of the stonework and all that.
Oh, do that.
You look upon the stone and realize that it's actually been magically color shifted into a different shade, bluish shade. All right. Let's see. Draw shape.
Speaking of Fugo,
Also, we're on episode 10, Cashmere.
oh, excuse me, continuity.
Yeah, it's hard to do a circle in Roll20.
Shift and Alt with the draw shape tool.
Wait, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, hold Shift and Alt and use the draw shape tool. There you go.
Nope. Damn it!
Also, make sure to
God.
keep track.
Why?
Make sure to keep the draw shape tool, not the freehand tool. Make sure to keep eyes on the Roll20 chat, because remember, Tori doesn't have her mic right now.
Yep.
Oh, neat.
So, let's see. Door's right here, and stairway begins right about here, and proceeds to spiral up.
I totally know who Fugo is.
So, it. Oh.
So how exactly does Hiro panic?
I believe that he begins to claw at the door. Am I correct?
Shit everywhere.
Mm.
With his derpy eyes, his head is like not turning at all. The eyes are just darting around because you can see the whole room.
Oh no. So Hito's in a visible panic.
Where's my son?
You're all still presumably at a chair. As for the stone, it's been magically changed to a different color, and it has been artisan crafted. The actual engraving doesn't quite seem to mean anything more as it is to just look nice.
Okay.
Also, it's an 8
no-
foot.
Nothing but the chairs that you were in and the tea kettle set. Hito begins to check under his chair for Cedric. To complete another shock, the chairs hold no Cedric.
I'm trapped under the sofa, Hito. Help!
Did you lose something? Oh,
Cedric!
that little lad. Ah, I think he might be joining us later. He seemed really hesitant to come here.
I'm surprised.
He doesn't listen to you. Alright, so there are about 2 ways to go at this point. Other than, through the walls. There's a door, and there's a
Through
stairway.
walls, you say?
Hito hits his head on the bottom of the stairs.
Does he? He went around.
Okay, so there's a door, and there. What else is there? The door, the
The
table.
circular stairway leading up.
I'll try going up the stairs. Seeing what's up there.
The clattering of your armor and equipment and the footsteps begin to echo throughout the room as you make your way up the stairway. What's Kashmir doing while this is happening?
I don't know. I'm just waiting here, chilling.
So he's just going to lean back in his chair.
Oh, sweet, there's a chair. Oh yeah.
So
Guess me if you find anything interesting.
no reaction to Kito's apparent mental breakdown.
Nah, I don't think so.
Pretty par for the course.
So, Domeric, upon arriving at the top, it's an opening in the floors. You're brought up to a room, seemingly a bedroom, with another door, a small dresser with. No, Hito. No. A small dresser, plenty of bookshelves to keep someone interested for, say, a couple of years, maybe a lifetime. What's a Foucault? And a queen-sized bed, laden with ornate sheets, with fancy arrangements, plenty of pillows.
Oh, a fugu puffer fish.
Puffer what?
Puffer shift. Fugu.
Puffer shit.
It's fugu, not fugo.
I know.
And on the bed is a dress.
Does Hito put on the dress?
Oh god, oh fuck.
Alright, I'm just gonna step down the stairs a bit. Can I? Is there a point where I can just peek down, an opening on the stairs to see down there without going down all the stairs?
No, but you can look over the railing.
Oh, then I'm just gonna do that. So there's a last, probably somewhere in here. There's a dress.
So, let's see. Let's just assume that you're. Yeah. Spade?
¿Qué pasó?
You gonna respond?
You sent me something?
No, Domeric said something.
Ah! What'd you find?
So there's the last somewhere in here. There was a dress on this bed.
A dead fish?
A dress.
Oh, a dress. Wait, is he upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. I go upstairs. What color is that dress?
It's mostly. It seems to be like a teal gown. It looks oddly comfy.
Too much blue.
Let's-
Reminds me of Cedric.
But Kashmir does hear something.
Oh,
There's water running beyond the door upstairs.
have you touched the dress?
No, I haven't touched the dress. I respect people's privacy.
First, and I grabbed the dress.
Really?
What? Maybe it's magic or something. Is it magic?
You wouldn't know.
Gives a
Do I
plus
Yeah.
put it
to all
in?
stats.
It's like the two people with magic that could actually tell you aren't there.
Help me put this on. Maybe it's enchanted.
So,
Yeah, you do that.
an audible whoosh sound comes from downstairs, and you hear, okay, so Blue Cunt isn't going to be joining us. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Why
He
is
actually
everything
did.
so fucking blue?
I'm just gonna be on my tiptoe or to peek over the railing.
Ah,
So
remember
he's
blue.
really not coming.
We worked out a little arrangement. I come back alive. He gets his panties out of a huff, and he doesn't get secret knowledge into the very thing that he's been studying for his life's work.
So you're telling me all I have to do is
Is what?
kill you?
What?
You
What?
said it. You come back alive. Making.
If I come back alive, he gets his panties out of a huff. Hopefully, and nevertheless, he's never getting that eldritch knowledge. Well, not necessarily eldritch, but the thing that he's been studying for a long time. All right, just why don't you tell me why everything's so goddamn blue?
I don't know. I thought you were the one that was more knowledgeable about all this.
Why? Why would Kashmir be like that?
I just have to make sure you never come out of here alive. Kidding, by the way.
I know.
Anywho,
No,
I hear
no,
why.
not really. Haven't. I've done with plenty of things, but this is just not of my nature.
What is
The color blue.
color blue?
I'm joking. This seems relatively. I don't know.
Has the bird calmed down? I can't really see it from here.
Do us a favor and keep an eye on him. I'll be checking upstairs. I hear some water running. Domeric, you're following?
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm spending any more time than I have to with them.
Alright
Uh,
then, you come up here and follow this guy. I'll keep an eye on the bed.
Why is he so goddamn panicky?
So I'm just gonna go down the steps. The clicking of the chainmail.
Scarus begins to lightly flap his way up there.
Looking
Alright
pretty
then,
good.
good luck you two.
Oh, believe me, you're the one who's going to need the luck.
Yeah, we've got it easy. Can I run? Well, I imagine I've explored everything that there is to explore in this room.
No, there are still plenty of bookshelves and a dresser.
Well, I'm not much of a reader, and I'm not into dresses either.
Hey,
Maybe-
hey, Cashmere.
Yep.
Whose dress is that? And are you gonna put it on?
Nah, been there, done that. Doesn't do anything.
Nice.
Yeah. Tight fit too. But that's not. It's not the question right now. What is this running water thingy coming from upstairs? Which
I hear it too.
no interest into.
So,
Yeah, let's go.
Scaros proceeds to waltz up to the door with the running water behind it. And he knocks. And a brief moment has passed before a response comes. Oh, finally, you're here. Sorry for the rather large delay. There have been complications and certain preparations that had to be made, but it's good to see that we finally got somebody for the job. Can one of you pass me that dress that was on the bed?
Oh, that dress. I haven't noticed it. Yes, of course.
Please tell me Hito's wearing it.
Hito's still downstairs with Domeric.
Here, have this dress that I had totally not seen ever before.
I'm gonna need you to roll me deception on that.
I was making it. Fuck it, my deception's good.
15. Sure. Yeah, she doesn't necessarily believe you.
The collar, sorry, is just unbelievably stretched out.
The dog collar, of course.
Oh my. Not wearing a goddamn dog collar.
Eleanor never gave you the key.
So,
I swear to fuck, if she's an elf, we're in for some trouble.
so, a dainty feminine hand comes out of the rounds the door, and yanks the teal gown back into the washroom. A few brief moments later, the door opens back up, and she is quite visibly an elf lady with sizable assets, mind you.
Huge tracts of land.
There it is. She's got huge tracts of land. God damn it.
You did this on purpose, didn't you?
Monty Python. Quest with
No, this was actually planned before the campaign started and before you started wooing Eleanor.
Well, carry on.
Goodbye, Eleonora.
Well, so much for loyalty, Jesus Christ.
Who just said that?
Scaros.
Scourge doesn't even know about Eleonora.
He gets around.
Jesus fuck.
Anyway.
Creep.
I like that you're writing in his accent.
So, I'm so wonderfully glad that you lot could make it. Where's the rest of you?
Oh, they're all downstairs. One of our members is having a seizure of sorts.
At Kashmir, 2 of our members, I'll have you know.
Wait, Kashmir what? Oh. Wait, who's the second one?
Squirrel's made his way.
Cedric.
Oh, Cedric. He's unavailable at the moment.
That is to say, heavy cowardice.
Yes. This is the best we can muster at the moment.
And only the slightest bit in on, not on the negotiable side, but nah. If he doesn't want classified information about his life on server, blah blah blah, he's not gonna get it.
What? I didn't understand that.
Don't worry about it. Just trust me when it comes to me. The less questions you ask, the better.
Didn't understand you.
Discord messed up.
All right, let's check. He's a bit on the non-negotiable side, so to speak. If he doesn't want the answer to his life's work, that's his choice, not mine. Anyway,
Yes, of course, I absolutely know what you're talking about.
I'll probably tell you later. I do trust you.
So, what's this whole blue tea thing about?
Yes, that's more of a code phrase, just in case. We do need to be secretive on the matters, given the nature of our situation.
Oh, yes, so much for secretive.
Yeah, we kind of let a townie in on it.
Yeah, sometimes I forget he's not actually part of it.
He's been able to integrate well with our situations, but...
Okay, about that, how do you know that? How do you know that?
What do you
This is
mean?
the first time I've seen you. I don't know your name, and yet you know more about us than you do. Then,
Well, as awkward as it sounds, we've kind of been watching you ever since you stepped foot in the entire town.
shit.
Yes. I've even made drawings. She waltzes over to the bookshelf and grabs a book filled with papers ready to fly out.
Do they look good?
Yes, they are of good quality. Although some of them do bring back sombersome memories of Koresh.
It's what we had earlier.
So should
This is strangely bittersweet.
Yeah, speaking of which, what happened to the Illithid fellow?
He got blasted
I
by the
don't-
wizard, who didn't tell the player who was playing said wizard that Illithid are considered good aligned creatures in this world and not brain-eating monsters.
Neutral aligned creatures, baby.
Either way.
He got blasted by Blue Wizard, and Blue Wizard is no longer with us.
It's like in the 3.5 monster manual where it says mostly evil.
Yeah. Problem is, it's still enough to be scared when one grabs you and starts shaking. God.
Racist.
I'll fucking take it. If all things be racist against things that literally eat brains of intelligence creatures, are pretty high level.
Yeah. Personally, I wasn't there for that.
Did she make drawings of everything?
She has some of relatively familiar and unfamiliar faces, including Travis, the very monarchs of the the very patriarchs of the two houses, the sons of the patriarchs, the there was fucking Hugh in there.
So you're
And-
telling me that there's nothing I did you didn't see?
Let's just say I've been watching keenly ever since I fell from my grace and in the great wars that sweep across the land oh so long ago, which really aren't that important right now, all things considered. She begins to mumble off as she seems easily sidetracked. Anyway, as for the job, yes. I think that this might just make things easier. A blue flurry begins to wrap around her hand as you take notice that the ceiling is made up of both metallic and stone substances glowing blue as they begin to chip off and form small little butterfly-esque creatures. They gather around her hand as they flurry, and she snaps her fingers. And in an instant, Ito and Domeric are upstairs.
Impressive.
Well then, so Domeric is just holding despite his small size, he's just holding on to Hito, trying to calm him down, and just they appear suddenly on the second floor.
I don't know if bringing them up here so suddenly was the greatest of ideas.
We're all waiting for the Hito bomb to drop. It makes our lives better.
Yes, you are Hito.
No, I'm Hito.
If you're Hito and you're Hito, then who's driving the plane?
If Hito's not driving the plane,
And this is a boat.
then that means
Also,
Half-Life 3 is confirmed!
Jesus Christ.
And I fall down like a rock.
Magophobia.
You're,
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you're-
You guys were teleported to the higher floor where they're at. You're not in the middle of the air.
All right, now that I have most of you in my little room, I must request that you not touch anything.
How many things has Hito knocked down already as she was saying that? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I probably should have assumed that when you started betting the strongest wizard in town. Yeah, that's been happening. So,
Okay.
With my mighty sword.
apologies for being so cryptic about this. We just need to be rather subtle about all of it, as explained earlier. But we can't necessarily risk it coming into wrong contact. But
Yeah.
anyway, it is wonderful to see you all here. Now, Roomba.
Yep.
How much Oberian history did your clan know?
Not a lot.
Did they at least know the major events?
If it happened near where they were established, probably.
It happened like throughout out the entire side of the continent.
Okay. Uh,
Doesn't
What-
Kashmir comes from Oberos? You should know Oberon history too.
Does all right. Well, you know that that a long time ago, there was a war once they realized that the original gods had left. The war was between a fair majority of humans seeking the gods. It nice. And the elves, which they blamed for the gods leaving, and were forced back into the Feywild.
There was a
Now,
war between the elves and who?
and most of the humans.
How long did this war last for, and how long ago was it?
Long time ago, and it lasted rather quickly given the overwhelming numbers.
That's what she said.
But
I'm sorry.
so after all of that, most of the elves were forced back into the Feywild, with the exception of a few groups. And this one looks odd. The person who contracted you seems oddly reminiscent of certain pictures in history books.
The girl?
Yes.
What's your name?
Oh, yes, I was about to get to that. Cortentia.
Yes, I can't.
Now, roll me knowledge history.
What the fuck? How's that even a category?
Knowledge history.
do I also try?
You know what? Yeah,
-1. Here we go. Oh wow.
you both make it. You realize that this is that Cortentia was the same name as the Archfey that led the original Elven incursion. The original leader of the elves that came to Oberos.
You're telling me you're that Cortesia?
Oh yes, they do teach about me in history books, don't they? Yes, I've been put here in something resembling hiding for a while now. Been considering rendezvousing with those Golden Calling folk, but have just been letting the idea roll around for some time now.
Wow.
Nevertheless, not really seeking much, but the feud between the two houses is why I called you here.
Ah! Could have guessed.
Yes, it's a rather fever-pitched topic around these parts, but nevertheless, your job is effectively to just end the feud in whatever way that you see fit.
I knew it.
You can just... No, Hito, you don't get it. You don't get this.
You know, were it up to me and only me, this feud would have been over a long, long time ago. This is out of character. I mean, I guess he'll say it too. He's that low.
All right. Well, that makes things much easier. Yes, you do know that the houses used to be one before they broke off due to differing ideals, but it happened. It might happen again. It might probably won't. All things considered.
So are you saying you want us to get rid of them?
Yet again, as you see fit, but don't tear the entire town apart. You can do a fair bit of damage. I'm quite expecting that. Just not the entire city.
Well, don't undersell us either.
I'm
Why
mainly
exactly
saying
do
that.
we have to settle this feud?
Well, what ways do you see fit? You can always just prod at one, saying that it's from the other. And...
Oh, he's saying why exactly do we have to end the feud?
Say, I have a question.
Hmm.
You couldn't have just wrote that in the letter?
Yet again, if one of the houses were to get onto that, then they would have suspected you a spy for the other.
Ah, yes, a lot less suspicious than blue tea.
It could have been an ad. Okay, yeah, I can see the faults in my choices of words, but
Well, no worries. We're
nevertheless,
here now,
if
and
you
that's
would
all
have
that
been
matters.
caught,
Oh,
you wouldn't be able to put a complete halt to the plan. We could just try again, but it would be favorable if you didn't.
I never get caught.
But I'm mainly saying don't destroy the town for your chair, friend. Come on, why does everyone have that appeal?
That what?
Appeal.
That what?
Appeal.
What do you mean appeal?
Why does everyone have that presumption of me?
You mean that opinion of me, Poplar?
What assumption?
That I'm here to burn down the city. Come on.
Who here had this assumption?
My guy, the lady just said that.
Oh, Jesus, sorry. It's hard to know who's talking. I get it.
Alright.
So that is there anything else we actually need to know here, or
And what about our reward?
Oh yes, you will be paid handsomely upon finishing this without destroying the entire town. And along with your payment, you'll get a certain request from me. That is to say, I'll let you commission one thing. My treat. Is your Kenku friend okay with that?
really not?
Oh. Yeah, he's not very. In there.
Oh, vase left unattended. Car.
Well, anyway. Unfortunately, I'm low on associates. The main one being Travis, hence why all of this was arranged. As for getting here and back, I've got one thing for you. She waltzes over to the dresser. Can I find some? You can try.
Try to what? Oh, fine.
Treasure hunt.
Yeah. I'd say investigation, maybe? Yes, you do find an array of identical necklaces, with all of them with the same pattern that's on the ceiling, and and the same glow that they have. Oh yes, I was just getting to those. Everyone, take one, please.
One of what?
The necklaces.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice.
It's
He's got like 20 of them.
nope. She got 5 of them.
Happy
Oh,
dancing.
it's an
Hito.
R, not a T.
I mean, that is slightly more feasible than a boar festival.
It is going to happen. One way or another.
It's the main goal of this campaign.
There is no escape.
Now, please give one to one of your to each of your comrades. Please, Erd, Hito. Angry face.
Sharing is caring, Hito.
Hey, Hito, please. Okay, he gives. So you, so you all take take a necklace from Hito, to varying degrees of caution.
Infestation.
While Skoros is particularly careful with his, there is one left over, unfortunately. Yes, please do give that leftover one to your unattending friend. Why is this happening? I Oh. Okay, fine. Skoros actually does lift up one of his forearms and does the okay hand sign.
Domeric's just going to whisper to Hito. It's okay. I'll give you mine when we get out of here.
Oh no. Yes.
What did those
Do bear in mind, this is your way of traveling back and forth between this place and the outside.
Ooh.
You may return here at your leisure, but not for the night.
Giving me the keys to your place already.
I'm sure that Eleonora wouldn't want to find out about this. When I say
Well,
that
then
I've been watching, I've been watching.
Yeah, creepy. first of all.
She's got nothing better to do on a
There's
Saturday
not quite
night.
much to do in this tower. I've already read all these books for the past, 1,000 years, so...
Well, sounds like you've got plenty of free time.
Yes. Free time that I spend watching a lot of people. Do you have any questions about the town, the job, anything of the sort?
No.
What do you gain from this? From from solving the feud between the two parts?
Money and a boar festival.
No, what does she gain?
Oh, you.
Well, a part of me hopes for a certain outcome where I gain a slight claim to fame again, but in reality, part of me just wants to see this all finished and laid out. As I've been watching this all for so long. It's so lonely up here. There aren't much to talk to, and let's just say Travis is past his prime. Calm the fuck down, Cashmere. That one was being relayed to you telepathically.
You're just baiting me. I know it.
A part of me is actually world building.
Well, I guess I could swing by.
I do miss my glory days. There's so
Now
much.
ready to this.
Yes, watching the rest of Oberos crumble under Constantine War and cherubs. Hey!
Well, I hate to toot my own horn, but I am quite good company.
Are you really? Like, I saw that entire date. Your speaking skills are not on the high end.
So, how do we use those necklaces to get out of here?
As much as I'd like to say that you clap your heels 3 times and say that there's no place like you do have to please do find a secluded area, clutch the necklace, and just give the thing a little kiss in your hand.
I'll just straight up take the necklace, just kiss it right where I stand, and just see what happens.
Suddenly, you're engulfed in the same blue sparks, and down the stairway you go. You're not at the bottom. You're somewhere else.
Can I do it?
Hito, you can just lick it.
He just gave it a peck. A peck on the cheek.
Do tell your friend that, in case it wasn't obvious, that's how you get home from here.
Hito, lick necklace, go home. E.T. phone.
He licks it.
Oh
God.
I was waiting for sassy Hito. Hito heard God.
So the same happens to Hito. And, Kashmir.
Yes.
Do know that, that you can always ask for certain information. Keep that amongst the group, and you should be fine. And hope to God that the blue-haired folk doesn't meander off again.
That's if we ever see him again.
Also, do watch over the cherub. I do not trust them in the slightest.
God damn it. Why am I always on babysitting duty?
I'm still right here.
Oh no. What is
What is
home?
home?
What is home? Just wait.
Yeah, where exactly do we end up?
Hold on, do you mind if I try something?
Yes, do go ahead.
Alright,
Wait,
can I
what are you
cast the
talking-
necklace like repeatedly to teleport in and out?
And
All
just
right.
like that, Kashmir just appears in another reality.
Can I just like kiss it 10 times to go in, out, in, out, in?
Roll me 3d10. You took that much force damage.
So, as you repeatedly kiss it, Hortensia then goes, "Well, this is interesting."
Do I teleport in and out and in and out?
Nope.
Damn it.
The sparks begin to fly over you and consume you yet again. But this time, you're fragmenting off into several places whilst you're in that blue fire.
Screams of terror.
Uh,
Could be heard across
it does hurt quite a bit, but all you get is pain and nothing, and not any permanent damage.
So where am I right now?
Scars kisses the necklace too, whilst presumably flipping the early bird behind Hortensia's back. And you're all back in the same room, in the tavern.
I'll be right back. I've got to do something.
Yeah, I've got preparations to do. Thank you.
And as promised, I hand over the necklace back to Hito.
Oh god damn it! That thing is your get out of jail free. Man.
Why would Domeric be in jail?
Not literally. It needs trouble, motherfucker.
I know.
So,
Here you go. So now Hito has 3 necklaces.
of course. So,
Oh. Don't worry, kiss me.
so the first place that the Scores is going to check is back at the dock. Is Cedric there?
How long has it been?
It's been about, like, say, 15 to 30 minutes.
He's probably packing in the tavern.
Would he have heard... Would Scars have heard him?
He's like in the tavern. Packing.
Well, Scars beckons you. Hey. Blue Stack.
Just pokes his head in the window.
I mean, he can fly, yeah.
Piles of spears! Oh, so you are... Where is everyone? What's happening?
They're back. We had a quite pleasant chat with an Arcfey. Got the details on the job. Things that a magic user like you would be awfully interested in.
What archfey?
He taps his head for a couple seconds, seemingly trying to remember. History classes. Cortentia. She's a rather niche Arcfey, to say the least. She's part of a break-off group from the rest of the courts. That break-off group devolved after they were forced back into the Feywild by the humans, say 100-odd years ago.
Right.
Yet again, things that you'd be rather interested in. In fact, a small amulet of teleportation that makes it that we don't have to go back there. Go see Hito for that, why don't you?
Right.
So we're back in the basement.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go up the stairs.
Hey.
So Cedric is on the first floor, or
He's like in his room in the tavern.
okay. Hmm.
Oh wait. Oh
You
no.
hear the oh so calming screeches of Hito coming out from.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cedric's gonna go and like try and brace the door. Uh... Kicks the door. Shall we? God damn it. Yeah, yes, Hito. Yes, I'm alive. Please stop kicking the door. I'm holding the door. Horror has broken loose. Pop-Tart.
He has died.
Right.
Angry Hito.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, yeah, he's
wow.
gone.
Yeah, he's... Ooh, yeah, he's lost connection. Angry Hito. Well, I'm not DM, so I can't decide that for him, but it would usually be contested strength checks. Seduction. Ah, 18 for Cedric. He's a beautiful boy. The problem is he's not man pretty. He's girl pretty. Hito, please. Please stop kicking the door. You need to calm down.
There we go. Sorry, technology's just being a dick today.
Yeah.
Anyways, seriously, Spade?
What? What?
Cedric just successfully seduced the door not to be kicked down by Hito.
Worthless. Now you told me that he was loyal.
To who?
No. It's late summer, please, God, no.
Cedric, it's not even snowing, it's summer, don't!
Oh, please tell me you actually can.
We know.
Can actually what?
Make snow.
Yeah, you're a wizard.
I mean, he has
Oh
Ray
no,
of
I'm talking about
Frost.
Hito.
Nah, abusive it doesn't count when you agree to it, alright?
Well, I mean, Hito's a druid. Druids do get the control weather spell, but that's a 7th level spell. Although there is Sleet Storm and Ice Storm, but both of
Lad,
those
you can make ice with your hands. You have a freeze ray spell.
are both incredibly unpleasant. Yeah, but I'm talking about making it snow. So I got a range of like.
All right, fine. Eleanor responds with, usually they leave before betting me, but I understand. Anyways, get out of here. You no longer have a free room.
Worth it.
So I
Did you
guess
just break up a sure thing for something that might be?
something that.
Oh, you bet your ass. Well, come on! I wasn't gonna drag out this alien with me.
He's sick of the tail plug. His ass hurts.
Plus, she
Anyways,
seems
what
like
was
a-
Hito and Cedric doing?
Well, I assume it's Cedric's desperately holding on to a doorknob and pushing his shoulder against the door while Hito's trying to clamber through it, just like talking Hito down from his.
Cedric, what are you doing?
I'm trying to keep Hito from kicking down the door.
Just open the door. It opens inward.
Yes, but then he'll be in. But then he'll be in the room with me while overly excited.
I've got my plague suit. Somewhere.
It costs 1,500 gold. Where the fuck did he get that? Cedric opens the door.
Have you seen his garments? They're pretty damn ornate. Like, have you seen who he's been with? No, you haven't. Oh. So.
What's her name?
Breaks up with Eleonora, doesn't even know the other girl's name.
No, seriously. Oh, thank you.
Cedric sees Hito approaching with hugging intent and begins running. Hito, no! Hito, no! You still have lice, don't!
Cedric.
Cedric.
No, wait, this is in character. Score's talking now.
Dumberk's just gonna get something to drink.
Well, what'll it be now that you've met our fair lady? This is Travis.
Something to try to forget it all.
Wait, Travis is Hito's son?
What?
Cedric's gonna cast mage armor while running.
Is this seriously happening?
Yep. And now he's going to let Hito do the hug.
So, at this point, Scoros has like crawled through your window.
Oh, that's terrifying. Yeah, basically it's like, who here has played Halo? You've seen like the way the energy shields work on Spartan armor, where it's like this like, you know, body shaped bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
Hey, Cedric,
What?
you enjoying yourself?
No, I'm not. But thank the gods this stops the lice. It's important to wear protection.
That brings up the question: does mage armor work as a condom?
Possibly. If it can stop an arrow, it can stop some...
I can't believe I'm about to raise that point, but at what point does it stop being affected by mage armor?
I think the point when the caster no longer considers it threatening. Because you have to remember, magic is like the augmentation of reality to your whims. So,
All right. Let's wrap this up. Cedric.
yes.
First of all, you should probably get a name of that from Hito. I'm pretty sure that he has like 2 now.
Right.
By the way, Hito has 3. By the way, the job itself is effectively put an end to the house war.
Right. He's
Who do
saying
you
this
like
with like
more?
both of his arms crushed by his sides because Hito's got his arms wrapped around him. He can't fucking move.
So make up your mind. Who do you like more?
Well, I would need to do some research, but from what I've heard on the surface level, the Fwallets bring a degree of law and order to this town that would be quite important.
Ah, boo. Alright. Anyways, I'm off to go do things, prepare for something that's happening later today. By the way, you're not invited.
All right. I don't even know you, so I didn't want to come.
Well, you could have known me better.
The most stuck-up thing someone could say when someone says, I have no idea who you are. Well, you could have known me better then, couldn't you? Hito, can I have my arms back, please? Oh dear.
Hito, I completely support your endeavors.
I only have 8 hours of the spell.
Don't let him go.
Hito can wait!
So Scarus proceeds to flap out of the main door,
Mm-hmm.
and begin to waltz over to somewhere specific. Kashmir,
¿Qué pasó?
where are you currently?
On Eleanor's doorstep.
Well, you then proceed to rendezvous with Scarus.
Why?
Because he was heading back.
I just excuse my presence, but I just need to buy a couple things. So he goes into the shop.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Wait, are you gonna go in with him?
What?
Are you gonna go in with him?
No, I'll just wait outside. I got kicked out.
Are you gonna look at him through the window?
Yeah, I'll just wait. Press my face against the window.
Fogging it.
So,
Your little face
So,
alive.
he goes to a certain shelf. He looks around a bit before asking Eleonora something. From behind her counter, she pulls out several bundles of dynamite.
Why is the magic shop owner?
Why the fuck didn't I know about that? All you said was she had some goddamn... Never mind.
Well, you felt some sort of cylindrical object in your ass. Did you ever bother to look what it was? She likes the danger. Nitroglycerin makes the best lube.
Did feel very cold.
You didn't really explore the shop, Spade. You just went in and
All right.
and started flirting.
What goes on? What happened?
Skoros lugs on a small patch of coins. They exchange a couple words before Skoros tucks the dynamite into his coat. He then comes out. All right, we're going to need those. Remember what what our personal job is, Kashmir.
Wait, could you repeat that?
Remember what our personal job is, Kashmir. You know,
Huh?
later today.
Personal job.
Do I need to remind you?
Think you might have to.
Last week,
Oh, yes, of course.
the caravan.
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to excuse my lack of faith for your plan, but just trust me on this.
By all means. Plus, I believe Eleonora will. Not Eleonora. Fuck.
Hortensia?
We'll supply the festival as payment.
I could have done it, but you go ahead and chase after your assets, I guess.
Your assets.
Assets.
You know,
Them elf titties.
out of everyone that I've met thus far, hey, you're my personal favorite, Kashmir. Say except for the second place running being Domrek.
I ruffle his hair and say, "Oh, thanks, man."
Yeah, he chuckles a bit. You want to see something really neat?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. So follow me again. It's like a bit outside of the city walls, but it's a great sight. Trust me.
Follow
So
him, I shall.
so he goes through the gates with very little objection from the guards. After he just tosses them a glare and nothing else. And you walk for a couple minutes down the slopes of the plains and past the farm fields, and you're led to a small cave entrance.
You're about to get raped by a Mothman. Time for some cryptid cock.
What?
CC time.
Wait, what does
Carry on.
someone enlighten me?
All right. So, as you wind down the cave, there's very little to speak of, except for, say, a carcass here and there, cleaved completely in half. Carcass of bats, small animals, relative pests.
Jesus. Or sorry, I meant what's the Jesus equivalent of this?
Asimar.
Asimov.
No.
They're a whole
Oh.
damn race.
So, you're soon led to a dark exit leading into a vast cavern that stretches down beneath the earth. Seeing nothing but the silhouette of a stalagmite. Now, That was Frankie.
There's your Jesus.
Now, for the entire time, Scars has effectively just been lighting the way with a cigar. Now, watch this shit. So, he brings it closer to a small rock formation. When he brings it closer, it's revealed that it's more of a crystalline structure. He proceeds to press his cigar against the crystal, and it begins to light a warm pink. And then another crystal formation on the walls of the cavern lights up. Then another. Then a few. Then a lot, until the entire cavern is lit up with these odd crystals.
Neat.
Hey, yeah, these things are fucking cool. You want to know what's the best part?
Oh, show me.
He points up to the massive stalagmite, sitting atop that big skewer. Is what used to be a bank and what is now the Flellet's little fortress. Imagine if that thing came down.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Alternatively, if we want to actually keep the what's worth the revenue, we've got. He points to a small group of stalagmites, just a couple of neighborhoods.
So you're saying it's the well-being of everyone, or money for us, or no money for us? And
Don't be so dramatic. We can get everyone out of their homes, given that they actually believe us. But yeah, this will cause a good bit of damage. Yeah, are you starting to see where this he opens up his coat to reveal the dynamite. Ties in with my little plan.
Well, I understand that, but it's a bit dangerous, don't you think? Not for us, by all means,
But can't all that
but for
damage...
the rest of the town?
Here's the thing, though. We'll warn them. We will. Oh, god damn it. We'll warn them. We will. Just whoever doesn't was the unlucky fool, and probably wasn't going to make it too much far longer anyway. Nevertheless, we'll give them a fair chance.
Don't get me wrong, I do like money, but I'm not really lacking right now.
Believe me, there's always more profit to be gained. And I'm not and I'm not even the business sort. I just kind of want to see it happen.
Whoa. Creepy.
Yeah, that's the impression that most people get. But nevertheless, that'd be a damn good way to stick it to those flat bastards.
Well, yeah, why not just target them specifically?
I mean, we could bring down their entire bank, but
Just a quick question. How would blowing them up resolve the whole peace issue in any way, shape, or form?
what do you mean? Then we'll have only one house, and we'll be perfectly fine and dandy.
Candy is dandy, but a handy for you.
Remember that off of, say, power that I gave a couple of you?
Yes.
Yeah, that one also involves dynamite, just up there rather than down here. I'm talking political assassination, you Dante.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, the Patriarch's a bit of a stick in the mud. I was thinking might as well, but
Why
if
not
none
up
of
there and down there? But
you truly are wonderful. But nevertheless, we probably have to decide soon, seeing as to how they're coming later today. So, well, what would you say you want it to be? What would you prefer? As blowing up the bank would leave a good bit of lost revenue, so to speak. And as for blowing up the people, that would be a bit questionable in your
I
eyes.
say we blow the bank. There's plenty money coming after.
You sure you don't want political assassination? They've got a mighty
Positive.
chandelier in there.
I'm positive. Plus, I really want to see it go.
I do like your style.
Just thinking about it makes me salivate.
Political genocide. Politicide?
I mean, the building's blowing up, not so much the people. I like to refer to collateral damage on that end.
Whatever lets you sleep at night.
You wouldn't imagine. Ah,
So, I say that the town is missing our presence. Shall we return upward?
oh yes, certainly.
And that's what we call it for today.
Whoa.
Gonna
So
get
you're
that.
about to cost a lot of people a lot of money. Probably townsfolk.
I don't want to kill. No, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
that thing ain't a bank anymore.
We just said we weren't gonna kill people. Did we not say we weren't gonna kill people? Is that not what I agreed to?
I mean, realistically speaking, if you don't kill all the Flawlets, they could rebuild, but that's your problem.
With what money?
Well, the fact that they made money in the first place is proof that they can.
No, they were one house, and then they separated.
Mhm.
Probably took the money from that house.
That doesn't mean
Yeah,
they
what do you
don't
think
have
the
connection.
bank was?
Yeah, the bank keeps the money. Without money, they're nothing. If they're nothing,
If
then
they have no money, they can just tax the townsfolk even more.
as
Yeah,
if the other house is gonna let them rebuild.
Yeah, let's just...
My guy. The Flawlets don't tax. The Dykemers do. Only because
then
they
I
were
guess
left
they-
with only because they were left with what was with the house reserves.
Then I guess they're probably gonna start because they gotta make money somehow to repair from the loss that you're gonna cause.
Either that or something else happens. That's the main congregation place.
I don't really like either house.
I mean, there's also concern that, like, they have connections in the city and can operate without a base of operations, probably.
Has no one considered the options that we can, like, not destroy one of the two houses?
Oh no, I'm not considering those options.
No,
I'm
yeah,
thinking about what
you
Kashmir
can definitely not destroy one of the two houses.
Yeah, we
what
can
do you
try
think that
that.
political assassination was for?
Jesus, no! I think he means not killing anything.
That one's significantly harder, but
But
there is still the option.
I mean, like, we could be peacekeepers. You know. Oh,
That's
bye, Hito.
Oh.
I mean, otherwise it's probably just the two of you, and then the I don't. What's Hito's alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
I was gonna say us lawful people are gonna are gonna stay blissfully unaware of your plans.
Oh no, you can completely rat us out, but you'll lose our complete respect.
Well, we're not
I mean,
there
right now-
when Kashmir's there, and he's making the decision right now.
Yeah, I think Kashmir wouldn't be so quick to jump the gun.
Uh,
I mean, yes, obviously we're gonna blow them up, but not without at least giving a little bit of effort to making peace, you know? But the big question is, how the hell would we go about that?
I mean, there is one alternative that Scarles will provide, but we need to meet certain characters soon, and all that.
I say,
Hell, the
We-
blowing up the
we-
bank part is most likely a early way of finishing the job, so to speak.
we organize a march. We'll be non-violent.
Go take some antidepressants and throw Molotovs, you pussies. Okay.
Kashmir, have a dream
Oh god damn it, no.
that one
Like
day
if there's anyone giving I have a speech, it's the one that it's fucking Scaros, because like he's been fucking discriminated against for being a chair.
I have a dream that one day my fellow Foyets and what's the other house?
Dykenler.
Dykenlore children can play with each other blissfully and innocently.
Alright, so when we meet back here? Next Wednesday?
I can talk about this tomorrow. I'm dying.
Alright. So
I've gotten a collective 8 hours sleep across a 4-day period. Good night.